All right. Hello again, Avengers, and welcome. Another exciting daily vlog. This is the daily vlog 2025, number 81. And today I am angry. Jody mad. I'm also in the very, very early stages of a migraine coming on. So this may be relatively short. But I wanted to talk about this because I'm mad. So, let me tell you why I'm mad. I have a thing I want to do. I'm going to explain it. But there's no possible way I can do it. And it pisses me off because I think it could be really cool and fun. So, I've been kicking around this idea for like a month now, and it's something that I desperately want to do. But because of my health and all my different disabilities and how they mess me up so bad, it's just not something I can feasibly do, possibly ever. But this is the idea. So, remember how I mentioned that I helped set up a D&D program for a buddy of mine for his community that went well for like 6 months, and then I had to step away from it, which was the intention from the beginning. But as soon as I stepped away, it just died. And now I'm trying to get it back up and running again. Yeah. Okay. So, learned a lot of things from that process. And because of my kind of eclectic taste in TTRPGs, what I want to do, I want to set up a Discord server whose sole purpose is to run a TTRPG program where I would have a group of DMs. Sorry, I got something in my eye. If anyone is wondering what this is, I have these things called dude wipes. They're great. They're face and they don't sponsor me or anything. I have to pay for all this shit. But they are face and body wipes, which someday, if you guys are really good, I will tell you the story of how I found them. But that day is not today. But they have like aloe vera in them, and they're really nice and comfy, and I use them all the time. So, anyway, so I want to set up this Discord server. The sole purpose of the Discord server is to run this TTRPG program where I have a team of DMs, and we pick probably like every 2 or 3 months. We will pick a TTRPG and we will run a bunch of games in that TTRPG for all the players in this Discord server. And then we'll switch to another one. And the whole purpose of this thing will just be to try new TTRPGs and, you know, kind of get that eclectic need I have of not playing the same game over and over and over again. And again, I have a complete plan of how I would do it, how I would set it up. I even have people in mind that I might bring on to be part of the DM's staff. And I just can't do it. Like, I think I mentioned this to you guys before, but to try and get that D&D program up and running again, I ran a game for them. I ran it at the end of February, and I am still recovering from that. Like, I stopped sleeping for like 3 days because my anxiety just went through the roof because I was running a single adventure that I had run before for strangers. Like, I used to run this particular adventure at conventions. I had run it before. I knew it backwards and forwards, and still my anxiety went crazy. So running a single game took me out for a month. Setting up an entire D&D program that I would have to run myself, it's just not something that I can do. And it really upsets me because I think it could be something really cool. And it would mean that, we could play whatever system we want, and we wouldn't be limited to, oh, we've played that before. It would just be like every 3-ish months. Because I think just doing it for a single month, I think that's a little bit too short. But like every 3-ish months, we just have a meeting. Okay, what's our next system gonna be? And we go, oh, I want to play Open Legend. Okay, and so we would kind of blast the Discord server. Hey, by the way, guys, next month we're gonna start playing Open Legend, and this is where you can get the rules from. And thank you for phone. This is where you can get the rules from, and this is gonna be our rules for character creation and all that stuff. And the games will start this to the time. And then we'd play for a few months, and then we'd get together again. And we go, okay, what do we want to do next time? It's like, well, I want to do Fabula Ultima now. Same thing over and over. And I just think it would be massively fun, because it'd be something that people could kind of jump in and jump out whenever they wanted to, whenever it was easy, and people get to try a lot of new TTRPGs, and there's so many out there. Like, this is the other reason why I thought this would be really fun, because there's just so many TTRPGs out there that people just don't know about. And they're really, really phenomenal, well-designed TTRPGs. And people just don't know about them because it's not Dungeons and Dragons. So, yeah. That's what I want to do, and I can't, and it makes me mad. There are so many different things that I would love to do. And being disabled really fucking sucks. It really does. Anyway. So I just wanted to give a rant. I wanted to talk about something more interesting, but I've been fixated on this. I even there's a website called Start Playing, where you can hire a professional DM, and have games, and they like list games that they run. It's a cool website. I know a couple people that have used it or something similar to it, to be a professional DM and actually make money off of it. So yeah, and then I was looking through all the different games and stuff like that, and it just got me thinking about my Discord server. I do have a Discord server that I use for the games that I do run. Like Traversing the Veil has its own channel, and Legend of the Three Kingdoms has its own channel, and then I have like a group channel where all my players can kind of interact with each other. So it's not that I don't have a Discord server, but that is a private Discord server that I leave entirely for the groups that I run, because I use it to organize and everything. But yeah, I would love to do that, because I think it would be something that'd be really, really fun. I think a lot of people would be interested in it, and I just can't. And it's unbelievably frustrating, because if I could, I would. But I can't. Anyway. I think I'm going to go lay down, because this migraine is getting a lot worse. And surprisingly enough, shooting myself in the face with bright lights is not helping. So, yeah. Would you guys be interested in something like that? Now, let me clarify. Even if everybody in the world is super interested in that, I physically can't do it. So this is not me going, hey, if enough people are interested, maybe. No, physically can't do it. It's not physically possible for me to do. But in a magical world where it could be a thing, which isn't the real world, this is not me saying it's going to be a thing, but in a magical world where I could do it, would you guys be interested in something like that? I know I would. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all for me today. See you guys next time. All right. Bye-bye.